The next topic is properties of divisibility. A study of general properties of divisibility helps in understanding the divisibility rules better and to make divisibility rules for other numbers. The first one is divisibility by factors. If a number is divisible by another number, it is also divisible by each of the factors of that number. Example, 24 is divisible by 12. The factor of 24, the factor of 12 are 2, 3, 4 and 6. Therefore, 24 is divisible by 2, 3, 4 and 6. Next topic is divisibility by product of co-prime factors. If a number has two or more co-prime factors, then the number is divisible by the product of the co-prime factors. Example, 2, 5 and 7 are factors of 70. Here the definition is, if a number has two or more co-prime numbers, then the number is divisible by the product of the co-prime numbers. Here co-prime numbers, now you can product means 2 into 5, that is 10. 20 is divisible by 10. The next product is 2 into 7, that is 14. 70 is divisible by 14. Next product is 5 into 7, that is 35. 70 is divisible by 35 also. One is divisibility of sum of numbers. If a number is a factor of two given numbers, it is also a factor of the sum of the two numbers. If A is a factor of both B and C, then A is a factor of B plus C. Example, 5 is a factor of 20 and 35. Here then A is a factor of B and C. Here A is 5, B is 20, C is 35. Then A is a factor of B plus C. 5 is a factor of B plus C means 20 plus 35. 20 plus 35 is 55. 55 is equal to 20 plus 35. Here 25 is the factor, so you can divide 20 by 5, that is 4 times. So here 5 into 4, 35 divided same 5. Here 5 is the factor, so divide 5 7 times. So 5 into 7. Using distributive law, distributive property, here this is A value 5 into 4 plus 7. 5 into, first using the DeMoss rule, 4 plus 7 is 11. 5 into 11 is 55. So 5 is, therefore 5 is a factor of 55. Next one is divisibility of difference of numbers. If a number is a factor of two given numbers, it is also a factor of difference of two numbers. If A is a factor of both B and C, then A is a factor of B minus C. Example, 5 is a factor of 20 and 35. Here A is 5, B is 20, C is 30. 5, then A is a factor of B minus C. Here 5 is a factor of 35 minus 20, because 20 minus 5 is integer, so you can exchange the values. Is 15. 15 is equal to 35 minus 20. 35, the factor is 5, so you can divide 35 by 5. This is 7 times, so 5 into 7 minus 20, the factor is 5, divided 20 by 5, that is 4 times, 5 into 4. Using distributive law, common value is 5, taking out into 7 minus 4. 5 into, the bracket value is 7 minus 4 is 3, is equal to 15. Therefore, 5 is a factor of 15. Exercise 3.3, second question. Which is the largest prime number that can help you determine if the given number are prime? Question is 89. Solution. Which is the largest prime number that can help you determine if the given number is a prime? Okay, 89 divided by prime numbers. The first prime number is 2. Here 89 divided by 2, the quotient is 44, remainder is 1. 89 divided by 3, the second prime number is 3, the quotient is 29, remainder is 2. Third prime number is 5, 89 divided by 5, quotient is equal to 17, remainder is equal to 4. The fourth prime number is 89 divided by 7 is equal to, quotient is equal to 12, remainder is equal to 5. 89 divided by 11 is equal to, quotient is equal to 8, the remainder is equal to 1. The next 89 divided by 13, the quotient is in decimal, so it is not a prime number of 89. The largest prime number of 89 is 11. Here the 89 divided by 13 is, the quotient will be in decimal, so it is not included. So the largest, therefore the largest prime number determined of 89 is 11. Homework sums, second Roman, third, fifth and sixth sums. These are the homework sums. Next, third question. A number which is a factor of two numbers is given below. Show that this number is also factor of sum of two numbers as well as the factor of difference of two numbers. The question is, 3 is a factor of 234 and 54. Solution. First find the sum of the two numbers. 3 is a factor of 234 plus 54. Here 3 is A, 234 is B, 54 is C. 234 plus 54 is equal to 288 is equal to 234 plus 54. Now you can divide the 234 by 3. It is 3 into 78 plus 54 divided by 3, that is 3 into 18. Using distributive law, distributive property, taking 3 is common, taking out 3 into 78 plus 18. Using the DeMoss rule, 78 plus 18 is 96, 3 into 96, that is 288. 288 is equal to 288. So, therefore, 3 is a factor of 288. Next, finding the subtractions of two factors. 3 is a factor of 234 minus 54. 234 minus 54 is 180 is equal to 234 minus 54 is equal to 3 into 78, the same 234 divided by 3, that is 3 into 78 times. So, you can multiply 3 into 78 minus 54. 54 is 3 into 18. Taking the common value, 3 is 3 into 78 minus 18 is equal to 78 minus 18 using DeMoss Bode-Moss rule. 78 minus 18 is 60. 3 into 60 is 180. 180 is equal to 180. Therefore, 3 is a factor of 180. Third question, homework sums. Second Roman, fourth Roman and sixth Roman. These are the homework sums.